Good morning and welcome to Heartland Outdoor Living. This morning we're going to teach you how to make this macaroni salad. It's a quick, easy, and delicious meal. This is one that we enjoy when it's really hot outside because it is a cold macaroni salad. It's also a huge success for the upcoming holidays, so you might think about giving this one a try. So let's get to the video. Alright guys, so here's what we've got so far, and again I'll post a link to the ingredients down below, but we've got some carrots, some onion, we've got our noodles that we just pulled off the stove, and then green peas. This is really simple, and then we're going to use mayo as the ingredient that we use to kind of smash it all together. Again, you want to try to allow this to be done in time that it can be in the refrigerator as much as maybe 2 to 4 hours. We'll also use a cap full of vinegar here towards the end. You can also, and I'll throw this in as an option when you get ready to read the ingredients down below, you can also use Velveta cheese. Do the little squares, cut it up yourself. It's really good with Velveta cheese. I'm on a diet, so we're going to cut the cheese out and try to make this a little bit healthier than with the cheese, but again guys, that cheese is great. What we're going to do, I'll do this off camera so that you're not bored with it, but we're going to slice up these carrots, the onion, and get everything prepped up, and then we'll mix it all together. Alright, we're ready to mix it all together. Again, I've used half of that onion. We're going to put half the noodles in here right now, and then we'll throw in the carrots and onion. It'll just make it easier to mix up if it's about halfway full. Also throw in some peas, and guys, what I do when I'm using the peas is I'll go ahead and use the frozen ones. They will thaw out, but it helps cool off your stuff, your macaroni salad, quicker because it's already got coldness to it, and it'll thaw out before you need it. We'll use probably a half a thing of this Helmans real mayonnaise is what we always use. I don't know, that's what my mom always said to use. So again, this is kind of a family recipe. My mom never made this, but she made lots of potato salad with the mayonnaise, and that's what I've grown up with. But don't be scared to get your hand in here guys, mix this up real nice. You want to make sure it's all covered with mayonnaise and you don't have any clumps. Again, you can add cheese to this and make really nice macaroni salad with the cheese. And you can feel these peas. I mean, these peas are frozen and it's already helping to cool this off. If you can do this the night before, sometimes it's even better. The longer this sets, the better it is. But what I've found to be true at our house is it doesn't last very long. It really won't last till tomorrow. So if I make it tonight, it'll be gone before we even start to cook the next day. But all right, sorry about that. I had to wash my hand off. But we're just going to use a capful of vinegar. Again, this is apple cider vinegar. You can use pickle juice. You can use whatever you want. It's just a tiny bit of vinegar goes a long way. And it just helps bring out the flavors of this because you're going to have your peas, your carrots, your onions, the macaroni, a little bit of mayo, and man alive, this is really good stuff. Alright guys, and if you don't want to use your hands to mix that up, feel free to get you a spoon or whatever. But what we're going to do is we're just going to finish mixing this up. I threw in a little bit of the onion that was left over from our chive. So we'll go ahead and we're going to flatten this all out to where it looks nice and pretty with our spoon. And get it nice. And guys, don't worry, I'm going to zoom in on this so you can see it because it's going to be really yummy. Yeah. Perfect. And just get your chives, kind of sprinkle them around on the top. And just adds a little bit of color and a little bit of flavor right there on that top layer. Then we'll top it off with our famous rub mix. Just for a little more color, it adds a little bit of depth. It's basically salt and pepper, cayenne pepper. If you haven't subscribed yet, I'd love to talk you into subscribing, and we will teach you how to make our famous rub. And here's the finished product, guys. Again, if you remember, I told you kind of clean up that bowl. And what I generally do is I'll just get me a paper towel or whatever and just wipe around the edges. And it just kind of cleans up your bowl, makes it look much nicer. But, man, that's good. But that's the macaroni salad in a nutshell. If you like our video, give us a big thumbs up. If you know anybody looking for a nice easy meal to make as a side dish for a party or a gathering or whatever, and you can double this, guys, and make it much bigger with a bigger bowl. We appreciate your likes, comments, and subscribes, and may you have a blessed week. Man alive, look at that. Does that look delicious or what?